Hi, Gemini. This is your channel messages for the 19th of June. Happy Juneteenth. Even though Gemini is Caucasian, it's not really a melanated sign. Anyways, happy Juneteenth. This is your day to try jerk chicken or any other black soul food. Okay, so make sure you support a black business today. Anyways, Gemini. Hi. Channel message. Okay, so don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the message. Um, the aliens the aliens the aliens tell me to tell you the code is 741. We're getting something about 741 741 740. I don't know if that do I didn't google it. 741 in space. Let me look if it says something. Okay, what does it say? Okay, the only thing I say is okay, Mr. 741 in space lightly refers to the spectacular AM 0644-741, a massive ring galaxy located 300 million light years away. The only other thing Mr. about 741 is an official filing of the United Nations Register of Objects Launched in Outer Space. Yeah, we're getting something about 74. The aliens have to tell you 741. Let me look one more time. Yeah, I'm getting something about 741. That's your message, that's your code. Something about outer space. Something is orbiting or something needs to come back to Earth. I'm getting it was in space for too long, or something was outside of its natural habitat for too long. I'm getting it's coming back in orbit. Okay, Gemini. So let's go ahead and go into your reading to see what's up for you today. Gemini. Let's get some message first. See what's happening for you. First card out, Gemini, is the dragonfly. We have be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to the light, adapt, change, and heal. We also have key with a heart with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect match. We have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. If you're an earth sign, usually you do better when you're lovers and friends. Some signs, fire signs, kind of strictly like for be lovers. Them like to separate them lovers from them friends. Them wouldn't bring their girlfriend or boyfriend to something them really enjoy. Them rather hang out with friends. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your ear. You have to be, tell me again. Tell me again, are we just lovers or friends? I gotta know. I gotta know. Yeah, so Gemini, your ear. So you're the better. If you try to pursue somebody as a lover alone, it's not going to work. You, Gemini and Aquarius, wanna have to kind of be friends. Wanna have to be lovers and friends. You can't be lovers alone. So meeting someone, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Friendship is a big part of air signs commitment to their partner. One more. We also have girl with a snake. Ooh, empath and narcissist, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So I don't know if there's a woman in your life that's using you. Maybe getting shot charm you, or maybe you're the female and you're being charmed, but me getting something about narcissists. So this could be your girlfriend, the girl you're dating, your sister, your mother, anybody around you. But I'm getting something about 741. 7 and 4 is 11 and 1 is 12. Okay. And 2 and 1 is 3. Gemini, you're the third zodiac sign. Yeah, that's the message I got for you. Ooh, you see how that just rotates? I swear to the aliens told me to tell you. They said to tell you. That's what they said. That's what the fuck they said. They told me to tell you. Yeah, 7 and 4 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. 2 and 1 is 3. Gemini, you're the third zodiac sign. That's the message we get to give you something about 741. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. See what's up for you, Gemini. The twins. Let's see what's up for you. Let's go. First card out is the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm getting something need to move quickly. Again, the message I got for 741 is something being in space and it's orbiting back. So I'm getting something is coming back very quickly. Maybe this is messages. We're getting something was like 300 billion years away, or something wasn't supposed to happen until 300 million years. That sounds weird, but that's the message I'm getting. We're getting something is happening right now. No, no, no. We also have the Seven of Swords. Okay, we're getting theft. I kind of want to say, did they send an astronaut out in space and forgot them? And another astronaut returned and it wasn't them. I feel like would have sent something out in a space and they left it there. And maybe we couldn't reach it, or maybe it couldn't. Me getting theft. So is it something about a job at NASA? Somebody thief a job at NASA where you're supposed to be working with NASA? Because 741 equals to space. So it could be something about a job you were supposed to get. This could be, yeah. I remember one time NASA used to offer you money to stay in bed for 30 days. Like you couldn't leave the bed. Like NASA would offer you sleep study or something like. I'm getting something about a job that you had at NASA that was stolen from you. I'm getting the paperwork was stolen. Maybe the online accounts was stolen. Come getting something was left, but me getting for some reason it caught the orbit and it came back into like the hemisphere and it closer to Earth. Me getting you pick up a signal, and yeah, said this signal was dead, or the signal was like you say the last time we pick up the signal was years ago. Me getting something about theft though. It could be a job. Me getting something about a job. You work for NASA. We're getting something about a space station. Do you work for X? No. Do you work for when Tesla? Do you work with not Tesla? What SpaceX? You work for SpaceX? I'm getting something about you did work for some. Are you a part of an international space program? Me getting you're a part of an international space program, but for some reason them thief your seat. Them stole something from you. And me getting you get lost in a space. Me getting nobody couldn't find you, or me getting you get abandoned. You get left. Me getting you got left. Me getting every other astronaut came back and you was left in fucking space. But me getting you caught a orbit and you came back into Earth's. Me getting you're part of an international space station or international space program, something like that. We also have the Nine of Cups and we also have the Sun card. Yeah. So we're getting something about a Leo or something about a child, something about a kid. We're getting something about. We're getting his year. Did they send you into? We're getting like you were sent into space when you were a child. So maybe, okay, we know that when you go to space and come back, people on Earth will age, but you won't age. Me getting for some reason you're not age. Me getting it's something about you being left in space. That's why everybody on Earth are. This is a weird message, but this is what me getting. Me getting that's why you never age. Me getting when you enter the space program, everybody look the same. Me getting years later, everybody look old, but you still look young. Me getting something for you. Me getting something for you was sent out in space. That's why you never age. Because people who go space and come back, you're light years away. You don't age in space. Even if you spend 5 years in space and you come back to Earth, people are gonna look wrinkly. You will not. Because there's no gravity in space. Gravity is what causes your face to droop or your skin to sag. There's no gravity in space. So I'm getting something about you being recognized or something like that. Or I'm getting something about them why you're kid. Them why I'm getting, did you ever have a dream? Is either you had a dream to work for NASA, space station, or you had a dream to work for CIA. But we know the CIA is not, them don't deal with space unless we're talking about aliens. Because we don't understand how Elon Musk can send private rocket up in a space and nobody can confirm alien exists. Why do we have to rely on the CIA to tell us if aliens exist or not when people have space station or go up there? Unless a person who have a private space station like Elon Musk have seen aliens, but according to the government, you can't say nothing. It don't matter if you have your own international space station. It don't matter if you can launch a missile and go up there. If you see something, don't say something. Because the repercussions what you are gonna say about aliens exist, we the government have to deal with the people. We have to answer to them. How come Elon Musk told us there was aliens in space and the government has not? NASA has not. So we're getting some about CIA. I feel like the CIA cover up this big thing where some candidates was a part of a space program and on the left either some or one in space and I try to hide it. We're getting you were left or you were forgotten. We're getting something about NASA. But me getting like the CIA can be the government. Yeah, the government to hide what them do. And me remember one time in Quebec, for some reason, United Nations and big car with United Nations flag a pass where me live. It a pass the window where me live. I'm gonna say United Nations, it isn't United Nations and NASA on the same thing. And then the car had the flag, the blue flag, the United Nations flag. But this is some me in Quebec before them did bring me up in the hills to kill me. There was some big like it looked like Cadillac Escalade car, and the whole of them are past my window, and them have the flag. Them have a little flag stick out, and it was a United Nations flag. And I say, why is there representatives from United Nations with a flag upon the car? Why them a pass little La Perry? I never really understand what the fuck was happening. I'm getting something about a space program that you were in, or we're getting something about the government, some corrupt shit that happened. We're getting them left in a space and them try to cover it up or something like that. Let's clarify. We're getting 741. 741, 741. Let's clarify. We're the 4 of cups. We're getting them saying them ask you if you want to come back and you say no. I don't know anybody who would willingly stay in a space program without coming back to Earth. Me getting something about no, them said no, or them said you weren't the one who was sent to space. Because me getting something was theft. It did get stolen. It's like them sent it to space and nobody never remember them recruit you. And then them have another bitch, whether that girl was white or she was African or she was Spanish or Asian. Them said, no, we sent the Asian girl to space. No, nigga. Juneteenth, you sent a nigga to space. That's what the fuck you did. And niggas don't do well in space, bro. They don't even do well in rich neighborhoods. Me getting that's what happened. Only saying that's not who we sent. No, we sent an Asian there. No, we sent a white person. No, you didn't. Me getting the position was stolen. Or we couldn't find something, so we just replace it. But me getting something came back into, me getting a satellite come back in the orbit and it pick up signal. And only saying we haven't seen the satellite in a year. Only saying the satellite, it's like only saying the spaceship has already landed on Earth. So what is this? Didn't the person come? Me getting one big fucking shit. Me getting you will be sued. Me getting a sue for millions. Me getting a sue for million. Me getting over 100 million you're a sue for. Me getting them send you up on a space program, and for some reason, them don't remember who the fuck them send. And when the person land to Earth, them was Asian. When the person land to Earth, them was maybe white, maybe they were Indian. And yes, I don't. You should. I feel like the person who was sent was not any of these races. I mean, the government, I said, no, yeah, that's who we sent. You sure? Space will change your skin color and your eyes a little bit. I'm sure. Me getting it was a fucking lie. Me getting it was so. Me getting something about a job where you're supposed to have a NASA. We have literally the justice card. Yeah, me getting something about the government. Me getting the justice, the government, me getting the government to hide this. Them hide this big shit what happened. Cause me getting them to come under a lot of fucking fire. Like, how could you leave? How could you mistake somebody? How me getting an international space program? Did the government ask you to come to a country to be a part of them international space program? And when you come there, what the fucking government do? Then put you in a homeless shelter. They asked your country to send an astronaut to Canada, to America. And me getting you go there, and when you go there, you get lost in the blood clot system. Weren't you supposed to be working for NASA? So what the fuck you doing in a homeless shelter? Me getting something about the government. Me getting something about a Libra. It's a Libra. Maybe a Libra did this to you. Maybe a Libra stole the position. It's a man. Me getting a Libra man. Something about a Libra man. Me getting, or on send up a girl, and by the time when they come back is a man. And when I say we remember sending a girl there. Why is there a Libra man here? And when I try to rewrite history for saying no, it was a man we sent to Libra. We getting when they never said Libra and Taurus rule Venus. So you send Taurus to space and Libra come back. We also have the Two of Swords and we also have the Three of Wands. Yeah. We're getting your life has been on hold for about 5 years, 6 years. Or something about having baby. You have a child in space. Something about them going to send 2 people to space to have a kid. Something about a pregnancy in space. Because we know when you're part of space program, you can't have sex. You know, like them will tell you can't be a whole in astronauts. Them don't want you be, you know, you go up on a nursing job, you fuck your co-worker. You know, you go McDonald's, you fuck your co-worker. Okay. You go space, NASA. You can't sneak and fuck in space. Like you can't get pregnant in gravity, the baby. It could be something like that, like something about pregnancy in space. I'm getting when I send 2 people to space to reproduce. Some weird shit like that. I'm getting a baby is going to be delivered in space. Perhaps it won't hurt the mother as much since space don't have gravity. Oxygen is there. So if she 9 months in space, no, 9 months in space is like fuck 20 years in Earth years. Let's clarify with these cards and we're going to leave it here, Gemini. We have Metatron, highest ranking angel, closest to God. We have Michael, warrior and protector, leading armies of angels. We have Ariel, natural world healing, protection of nature. And we have Bible. Me getting you get left. Me getting them ask you for come to a, maybe, yeah, bitch. Sorry, nigga. Maybe them, yeah. It's like them said to Jamaica, we want some astronauts. Send your top astronaut from Jamaica to Canada. And me getting Jamaica send the astronaut to Canada, and Canada decide to use somebody else, use an Asian. And me getting you get, bitch, me getting you get left. Me getting something about you're supposed to be part of this. This is repetitive. Gemini, me getting somebody have a lot of fucking people to answer to and a lot of questions to answer. Me getting what happened to that astronaut? What happened to the space? What happened to the person who was supposed to be what happened to the person who was supposed to be a part of the space program via NASA? Me getting them falling. Me getting I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. I can't. Until next time. Bye.